Hi, I am Kaz at Mainly Pilates. Now somebody asked how to best put your paddleboard on your roof rack, and I thought it'd be helpful if I gave you some of my tips that work for me. I bought these straps first. They're great as they've got that nice spongy bit that goes against your board. And then I realised that my car came with Thule cross roof bars, and so you can buy Thule locking straps. So I bought those because I've managed to get the same key number. So that really works for me. I've only got one key plus the car key to look after. First thing to think about then is getting your board on the roof. So I'm going to have the fins at the front facing up so I don't scratch my car. And I'm going to put them on the passenger side so that when I'm at the other end, actually I will be on roadside. I'm not standing there with my bum out in the road trying to fix it. So I want it on this side, and I want the fins up and at the front, and I'll show you why in a minute. Now when you're lifting, you've really got to look after your back. So face the board and bend the knees, not bending the back. Bend the knees, lean the board towards you, and then just pick up, keep it moving, plonk it on. I use my head as well. Use your head. Now remember, because my car is not long enough, I have limited access to the boot when that's sticking over, but I have to suck that up. So I've got this quite close to the edge, definitely far enough back, and I've got it so that the fins over the bar, because I want to be able to put the bar close to the fins, so in other words the board can't slide off backwards. Now these cheaper straps are quite pliable, and if you look, I've got less room here, so I'm going to use the pliable one at the front. So I'll pick it up, hold it tight, lob it over, and then let it hang there. Straps, because I've got wire in for anti-cutting, are a lot less pliable. So hold it, lob it, and hold it there so it doesn't scratch my car. So this, I think, is the most important thing, because what some people are doing is hooking this around here and lobbing it back. But no matter how tight you do it, this board is able to move side to side, and that's going to loosen things. So you don't do that. What you do is you thread this under the roof bar, bring it up, and then lob it over. So what you're doing is pinning the board to the bar. So it goes under the roof bar. You see that's underneath. Untwist it, gather it up, and lob it back over. So that, when I tighten it, is really going to pin that board down onto the bar. So now we're back at the front strap. I can adjust it and move it, and I take it back under the board, under the bar. So again, what a lot of people were doing wrong is they think they put it round here, round the end. No, because again, the board can still move side to side. You pin it under, and then you thread it through. Now at the moment, nothing's happening. It's loose, the whole thing can move, and I've got this protecting my board. Okay, so I can adjust that. I'm just going to leave that there for a minute. And then I come to the back one and do the same again. Thread it underneath the bar. It's already unlocked, I haven't locked it. So thread it through. So I'm showing you one of each, but I have actually got two of each. And again, this has got this nice spongy bit to protect the board. And I can pull it, and now it's quite tight, but not tight enough. So I pull really hard down on it. It's not going anywhere now. And then with the excess, which obviously you can't have, I found a really great way of doing it is to wrap it around this end bar. Wrap it round, wrap it round, wrap it round. Now, this isn't tight enough, it's going to work loose. So you really put some weight onto that. Really tighten it. And to get rid of this loose end, thread it under the back and slide it up. That ain't going anywhere, okay? Oh, we do the same at the front now. I'm going to tighten it, and it's just behind the fins. So there's no way this board can go backwards because the fins are in the way. Nice and tight, it's squeezing down on the deck pad. And then I wrap it round and round, any excess. So you can put 2 boards on. That's a whole other story. Pull it nice and tight, really tight, and then thread this up through there, and then pull it high so it's rammed up against between the board. And that really works for me. Good luck and happy paddling.